I just found the best Roblox Hunty Zombies build in the game right now, and funny enough, it actually involves the new weapon Grim Reaper Scythe right now. And you also might need to do the other raid boss, which is pretty much Sir Jack if I remember correctly. And you will also need the other weapon, which is the bow weapon for this build, because you're going to be doing an insane amount of damage with this build. And I kid you not, when I found out about this build, or when I've been told about others in the Discord, in my Discord, right, by the way, you should join, I just did not expect to just deal this much damage within under like 3 minutes, if not 2. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and like go 500. Let's get right into the video. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I just found a I don't even, oh my goodness. I haven't found. I've been told by my Discord members that this is the strongest build that you could do in the game right now, which is Scythe and bow. I'm gonna have 2 other people in this room with me. Just 2 other people. I'm gonna show you guys this crazy build, bro, because this makes no sense, man. Quite literally, when I show you guys this build, this like the strongest build in the game right now for Hunty Zombies, you're gonna want to have Scythe before they completely nerf this, bro. Like, I really don't think this is not a bug at all. Like, this can't be a bug. I think like the damage value is kind of screwed up in a way. So I'm gonna show you what you're gonna do. You're gonna completely go for your V moves. So you pop V and for your Scythe, and then once you get V for your Scythe, you immediately swap to your bow. And look how much damage you just shred. You shred so much damage. Luckily enough, somebody activated double damage for us, so he's able to push out much more damage. But you're gonna be utilizing V only, right? I need to get my bow move back right quick for my V, right? This build, Scythe and bow, you're gonna focus V only. Your abilities or whatever, right? But you're like, the strongest part about this build when you use a Scythe and bow is just V moves. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna swap. Boom, boom. Just see how much damage we just shred for absolute no reason. Absolute no reason, especially when double damage is up. This build, 1000%, they're gonna nerf this within the next update or really soon. This, I'm not gonna lie. This guy, bro, lost for words, bro. Lost for words. Because what do you mean I could solo the new raid boss in like 2-3 minutes now with bow and Scythe, bro? Like, this build makes no sense, bro. This is why I was grinding all day, just so, like, if you saw me online, this is why I was grinding all day, just so I could get the weapon mastery for Scythe. And it looks like, to me, it was completely worth it, considering the fact that I could, like, I do this much damage, like, for absolute no reason, right? So here, we're gonna need to appear back. We're gonna pop both our V moves. There we go. Jesus, bro. I was trying to swap to bow and it was taking a minute. And look, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, just straight MVP. Just straight MVP, bro. Straight MVP. Like, holy snap. This is a fast clear time. Fast clear time. Like, it is absolutely insane. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, if you told me. Hey, bro. No build right now. This is the #1 strongest build in the game right now. I know they said like Halloween sword with the Reaper sword is a good build, but this right here is the best. It's just the best thing. Nah, screenshot, bro. It is 2 minutes and 36, bro. This is insane, and it takes me roughly 2 to 3 minutes as well in a solo run, by the way, to clear it out. So can you imagine if I get somebody else that has the same build on, that we could actually generally clear this out within 1 to 50 seconds in the game right now, which is absolutely insane. Like I said, I don't even think, I know this isn't a bug. I just think they probably it could be a bug, but they probably just overshot it, right? In terms of like damage value or number with the damage somehow. Because right now, if you might be asking what I'm rocking, so what I am rocking is I'm rocking Prodigy for bow, and I'm rocking basically critical damage for the Scythe. I know a lot of you guys say critical damage is not good, but as you completely saw right now, yeah, 1000%, this build is gonna get nerfed. Just like how baseball bat was doing way too much damage, where every content creator, everybody was showcasing the baseball build. Yeah, this build right here is going to be absolutely nerfed, considering the fact that Hunty Zombies, they do not like things like this. But, I mean, yeah, this build is strong, bro. And if you want to know the rest of my build, I'm pretty much running Spooky Ghost, the Spooky Cat, and Ghost, right? For my passive, I am running AP HP, because I believe Berserk, ATK, and AP got nerfed, or something happened with it. you could rock double damage or undead if you're in the run, right? So you get it like a little bit faster. And for my cosmetics, I am running Pumpkinhead and Devil Horns because I just do not have the Reaper Scythe, the Reaper Scarf I meant at the moment, nor the hat. So there's that, right? Right. All right. So we're gonna do another run with 3 people, bro. 3 people, gang. 3 people. 3 people. Here. All right. Here we go. Our abilities are right now. Our V move is being built up at the moment. We're close. The boss is gonna like insta teleport, or he's gonna instantly use the attack. So we're just gonna let him do his thing. We're gonna pop V. Instant, just thousands of numbers just appearing on screen. That is just causes straight chaos and lag for me right there. Just straight chaos and lag, bro. Straight chaos and lag. But we do so much damage, just so much damage, and that's pretty much the build, bro. You just wait for your V move to come back up. I screwed up. You just wait for your V move to come back up, and you're just chilling, right? Which is fine. Even though I screwed up a bow, you get your V move back pretty quick with bow. Thankfully, especially when you're running a full cooldown build. Oh, right. And for both weapons, I am running full cooldown builds, like for both weapons, right? So we're gonna pop V. We're gonna use our thing. And look, 18k damage, almost 20,000 damage, bro. Holy damage, bro. Holy damage. That makes absolute no sense on how the Reaper sword could deal this much damage. What were the developers cooking when they was doing this, bro? What were the developers doing when they made this weapon, man? Like, holy snap, we're gonna swap? Come on, what, bro? What do you mean? This is without double damage, by the way. That we hit this much damage without double damage. Double damage at this point is just the icing on the cake, bro. Icing on the cake. Yo, this build is so goated, bro. It is insane how much damage you can do with this build. This is like completely unfair, right? Where'd the boss go? Right, we're gonna pull off this combo once more. Boom. Right. Oh my goodness, he teleported away. So we're not gonna get the full build. So we're not gonna get the full damage off because he teleported away, which is unfortunate. So now we gotta wait for the next rotation, which that will happen, which is completely fine. If you're lucky enough and he don't teleport, you should be able to get a full clear time off, like maybe at 2 minutes or 1 minute at best, if you're lucky. But yeah, that's the yo, this is getting nerfed. This is like absolute crazy, bro. The developers are gonna see this and be like, how the world did we let this slide, bro? Hey, bro, I'm gonna ask the same question back to the developers. How did you let something like this slide, bro? How did you let something like this slide? This is 1,000% getting nerfed. But for the time being, we're gonna enjoy the moment before they decide to just nerf this build. Before they just absolutely nerf this build to like smithereens, right? Right, she's dead. He's dead. 1,000% just dead. Just dead. Holy snap. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Holy snap, brother. Oh my goodness. Also, by the way, I apologize if you hear my family member in the background. They are pretty loud today. But, yo, oh my goodness, bro. Holy snap, bro. I ain't never felt this powerful before. So we're going to go ahead and use all our abilities. We're going to pop V. Bro, I'm kidding you. If you thought it was because it was a group activity thing where all of us were doing the damage together, insane amount of damage together like that, thank goodness I'm able to prove you wrong right here, right now, bro, because this is just absolutely insane and disgusting on how fast you could clear like this new Reaper boss with, bro. Funny enough, you could probably do it for Sir Jackie as well, bro. Consider the fact that he just has a ton of HP, but I mean, I don't see why not it wouldn't work, right? Oh my goodness, it's screwed up. But that's the thing, bro. Especially if you're on PC, I don't know how easy it is to swap weapons on like phone or mobile. Like I am spamming too in the process to switch my weapons, and it just like sometimes it just doesn't work. Like I really hate the fact that the developers made Wapa's weapon pretty slow, and it just did not need to be a thing. All right, there we go. I was able to finally swap this time around. All right. Kind of got it halfway low already. The boss is probably on the outside of the map. Okay, there we go. No, thank goodness he's not. Oof. Just wasted my double damage, but that's fine. Not like I don't really need it anyway. But, You want to try to use double damage if you can when your V move is up. It's just a bad habit of mine. Okay, so we already got V move. V move while my thing is activated. Boom, boom. Oh my goodness, he teleported, bro. That's another thing, bro. I really hope the next raid boss that we get isn't lacking in terms of moveset, bro. And the only annoying thing that it does is just teleport or just have no true like moveset, no combo or anything for a raid boss. I feel like that's what these zombies kind of need right now. It's something to like actually generally make them like a threat, and they just don't feel like a threat sometimes, bro. I screwed it up, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and activate our thingy-majiggy. Let's pop that. Let's pop that. We got 14k damage off, which is not too bad. All the way up to 10k. So that was like definitely 20-30k right here that we pulled off in terms of damage right here, which is pretty good. Sadly enough for me, I'm not pulling off this build as properly as I should, but luckily enough, the first 2 rounds in, I was able to decently show you guys how it works. So if you just use your V move while your double damage is activated, you should, yeah, you should get like that much damage off, almost up to 30-40k, something like that. Like just a high insane amount of damage for absolutely no reason, bro. And yeah, I mean, consider the fact you're also in like solo runs as well with this build. You can order if you want to. I mean, like they did fix ultimate as a what the word? Am I doing more damage with the ultimate? Wait, that's actually insane. That's actually insane if ultimate is also kind of in this rotation process. That'll be insane. All right, we're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop that. Jeez Louise, bro, we just put off a huge amount of damage right there. Huge amount of damage. Oh my god. No, I'm playing that. I don't know, bro. This build is kind of insane, bro. All the boring grinding was so worth it just for it to be nerfed the next, which is completely fine by me because I know this is getting nerfed. 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes. 4, bro. Oh my lord, yeah, this is getting nerfed. This is getting nerfed. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This build is 1,000,000%. I have never been so sure in my life where I used a build in game and know for a fact it is gonna get nerfed within the next update. So hey bro, if you guys got the time, generally if you got Scythe, weapon mastery, and bow weapon mastery, use this build for the time being. It is a pretty strong build. I think they overdone it with the like damage value or something, or how like both of these weapons work together. So technically it could be a bug, but I don't like well, yeah, it could be a bug, but either way, right, this build is way too strong. Way too strong. It's getting nerfed. That's yo, this is insane, bro. I did not think I was gonna wake up today, and then when I finally used this build, I thought I was gonna deal this much damage. But anyway, if you guys happen to enjoy the video, join the Discord. If you haven't, we already reached 1,000 members. We're gonna try to reach 2,000 members if we can pretty soon. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like, go, 500. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll see you guys in a new video. This is absolutely insane.